My manager told me to put everything in writing after I missed one meeting. 2 months later, that exact policy is the reason he doesn't have a job anymore. Okay, so context. I work logistics for a mid-sized distributor, nothing exciting, mostly scheduling trucks. Back in March, I missed a 7 a.m. meeting because my kid was throwing up, and I texted my manager Greg instead of emailing him, which apparently was a mortal sin. He pulls me aside later in front of two other people, which was a nice touch, and goes, "From now on, I want everything in writing. Texts don't count. If it's not an email, it didn't happen." Fine. Cool. Got it. I did not push back at all, which in hindsight should have worried him more than it did. So I started emailing everything. Every instruction he gave me verbally in the hallway, I'd follow up with "per our conversation," confirming "you asked me to X." Every time he changed a delivery schedule last minute and blamed me later for the change, I had the email. Day one of this, I don't think he even noticed. By about week two, he started replying, "Just do it. No need to email me every little thing." And I said very politely that I was just following the policy he set, since texts don't count and things need to be in writing. Here's the part that actually got him. Sometime around week 5, Greg tells me verbally to reroute a truck in a way that violated a client contract we had, some exclusivity clause about delivery windows I won't get into. I emailed him per our conversation like always, laying out exactly what he told me to do. He never replied to that one. Truck went out the way he said. Client caught it about 2 weeks later, called it a serious breach, wanted answers. When ops asked me what happened, I said I was just following the instruction I was given, and forwarded the email. The one where he explicitly told me to do the thing that broke the contract, timestamped, in writing, exactly like he demanded. There was no verbal, "well, that's not what I meant," defense available to him, because his own rule had eliminated it. I wasn't trying to set a trap in March, I promise. I was just being petty about the texting thing. It just happened to also be a perfect paper trail later. Greg got walked out on a Friday. HR never told me directly why, obviously, but 3 people confirmed it was the contract thing. I still email everything. Nobody's told me to stop. He really invented the rope and then walked himself to the gallows with it. Incredible work.